Yo, what is up? Welcome to the final module number 9 of this course where we're going to tie everything together. I just want to say congratulations on making it this far into all the modules and the videos. This should be a clear sign that you're genuinely serious about improving your life and making the necessary changes through your hard work and dedication. I think you should feel very, very proud because most people don't even stick to a few minutes or a couple minutes of a video that they start watching on YouTube or any other place. But also recognize that this is just the beginning, bro. As you continue to employ the mindsets and habits that you've been learning about and practicing through the action steps in each module, you'll keep unlocking hidden layers of potential within you, and you'll experience such beautiful moments where your skills and preparation meets the opportunities that will transform your life in ways that you never fucking expected. I can, like, genuinely from the bottom of my heart, I can promise you that when you put in the work over the course of a few months, couple years, few years, there will come certain phases or certain time periods in your life where the skills and the preparation that you've been putting in the work for is going to meet the opportunity that life presents to you. And if you're able to employ what you've learned in that moment, it will open up doors to more potential that is still yet to be unlocked within you. I promise, I genuinely promise. This module is designed to synthesize all the concepts, strategies that we've talked about and really integrate the different elements into a cohesive plan. Diving into the recap, we started off with introducing personal success, defining that, and the goal to integrate scientific principles, spiritual practices, other practices for a holistic approach to growth and creating a life that is meaningful, fulfilling to you, and is an authentic expression of your inner self. Intention is step one, action is step two. Foundations of personal growth and self improvement is naturally the next thing that we spoke about. We explored the definitions, and some of the key points from that were self awareness, intentionality, consistency, patience, and balance. We then spoke about breathwork and meditation, the benefits that it holds for physical, mental, spiritual health, and then practical methods for including such practices in your routines and in your lifestyle. Following that, we spoke about how to actually build and sustain habits, the science of habit formation, the cue, routine, reward cycle, and strategies for creating and maintaining habits that are aligned with your personal values. We then head into talking about emotional intelligence, resilience, and the role of the two in personal and professional growth, and the practices and mindset shifts to overcome challenges that you face. We followed that up with a discussion on purposeful relationships, connections, and their impact on overall well being, along with strategies for building and maintaining those strong, meaningful, and purposeful connections in your life, and most importantly, building a connection with yourself. We then spoke about the idea of health, the interconnectedness of all the different aspects of health, and how they're not separate and are all tied together, heading into some of the activities and then strategies for integrating the holistic health practices into a weekly routine. And in the last module, we discussed the importance of setting long-term goals and how to actually break them down so that you can take daily actionable steps to work towards the goals that are important to you. And all these modules are also so connected and intertwined. Like, I had to think so much on how to sequence them, but even then, there's no really a perfect sequence to follow. This is just the best that I could do with the information that I had put down at the time. And I tried my best to make it make it more as digestible as I can, but understand that I also wasn't able to hit on like every single aspect or every single thing, and it's also hard to just break everything down into like complete sequence because all of these things are connected. For instance, I'll give you like a few examples that I wrote down for myself. Self awareness, which we spoke about in the second module, is something that serves as a foundation for emotional intelligence and resilience, and also purposeful relationships, which are things that we discussed in modules 5 and module 6. When we spoke about breath work and meditation, it that was part of module number 3, and that's something that connects to the idea of enhancing mental clarity and emotional resilience, going back to module 5, and also supporting habit formation, which ties into module number 4. And module number 4, where we spoke about habit building, is something that's so key to every other video that we have had in this course, because the habit formation provides the structure needed to consistently engage in all the practices that we mentioned in different modules. Emotional intelligence and resilience that we spoke about in module 5 is something that strengthens personal relationships, something we covered in module 6, while also supporting the maintenance of health practices, which is something we spoke about in module 7. The last module number 8, where we spoke about long-term goals, it tied to all previous modules by providing direction and purpose, ensuring that all practices are aligned with overarching objectives and goals and things that are important to you. And holistic health that we spoke about in module 7 is something that ensures all aspects of well-being are nurtured, making it easier to sustain long-term goals. Oh, and lastly, purposeful relationships is also a crucial aspect because it fosters that supportive network of individuals that encourage the pursuit of long-term goals. So we've talked about and covered so much in this course in just a few hours of talking. I'm feeling so grateful and humbled right now, like genuinely. And the action step for this last and final module of this course is to create your own integrative growth plan. Reflect on each module. Revisit your journal entries and reflections that you worked on throughout the course. Choose specific tools and resources from each module to include in your plan, and make sure you're taking a balanced approach. Then outline a weekly plan and break it down into daily steps. Then prioritize that in your calendar so it fits with your current lifestyle. Commit to it, document reflections, change and refine as needed. This one, I could be providing a little bit more of specificity in this action step, but really this action step is really just a culmination of all the things that we've discussed, and you kind of got started with this action step in the previous module where you started to think on your long-term goals and you broke them down into actionable steps and weekly and daily things. If you have questions or want more personalized plans or even potentially one-on-one coaching with me, I would love to help you out. Reach out to me on Instagram and we can definitely figure out where to go from there. Some last thoughts that if you don't know my Instagram, it's at spiritual-ish_. Or you can reach out to me on YouTube as well. If you're watching this video, you probably know how to get in contact with me. And yeah, if you want one-on-one coaching, just reach out. Some last thoughts that I want to go over. Growth is not linear, and it's going to be a lifelong and never-ending process, which is going to include regular reflection so that you can stay connected with your true inner self and embrace the mindset of being a lifelong learner, which then should also include celebrating milestones as you achieve things for yourself and you follow through on the goals that you commit to, and adapt, overcome, and persist when you're faced with rejections, failures, or challenges. Like, those are just parts of your journey that you can't let them stop you. You just have to use those things as stepping stones to keep going, keep learning, and keep growing. Oh, I'm just so proud of you for making it through the entirety of this course. Just think about all the knowledge and skills that you've learned and developed in these modules. Some of the strategies may have been a refresher for you, and some might have been new. But in any case, I'm just genuinely so excited for you to continue putting these into action like you have been through the action steps, so you can keep building a life that is meaningful, purposeful, and fulfilling to you. I keep repeating this, but it's so important that you understand and recognize that it really does look different for everyone, and no one cookie cutter thing is going to be cut out to change everyone's life in the same way. So you have to try and figure out what it is that works best for you and then stick to that and keep growing, keep improving. Thank you so much for sticking with me, and genuinely such a heartfelt gratitude to you. It has been an absolute pleasure to record these videos and set something up that I really wish I had when I was younger and when I was starting out on my self improvement and conscious development journey. The official course is now wrapped up, but I do also have some bonus modules that are designed to go deeper into some core concepts that can help you get the most out of this course. So I hope I'll see you in the bonus modules.